Cowboy has proven to be a problem not only for the mid-range players, but also the top players. He is a top player himself. I mean, he's a problem for everyone is what I'm getting at. And Basics is definitely not a mid-range player. I think Basics is actually playing very solid so far in Injustice 2.
He is, and honestly, the big thing here is I don't know who either of these players are going to pick. Honestly, it could be pretty much anything, although I feel like they'll relatively stick to either top tiers or...
Cowboy is definitely going to be going Aquaman, and that's been somewhat of a popular choice, I think, for Black Adam, right? Because in the latter half of Injustice 1's life, this was a losing matchup for Adam. However, in this game, it's much different, and some people even think that Adam beats Aquaman now, so... We'll see, but I can tell you right now, I'm sure this is not going to be as bad as good as Cowboy's Fate is. I've seen Fate get mauled by Adam before.
Oh yeah, it is very tough to play that zoning game. Both these players not really doing anything, just sitting there buffering potentially. Look at this, they're just walking back, nothing's happening. Okay, finally.
I like the hype that you poured into that was amazing.
There's nothing more exciting to me in a match than literally nothing happening.
Yeah, no, I honestly
love it.
I agree. Oh, nice air-to-air, and this is going to be healthy damage coming out for Aqualad.
All right, now, this is interesting because, okay, first of all, we hadn't seen Basics use Black Adam yet, even though it was listed as his main. He was the one using Aquaman in the first game. But now he has to fight Aquaman himself, and we haven't even seen any of his Black Adam.
No, we haven't, but we're seeing it now, and Cowboy is taking care of it.
It is relatively close, and like you were saying, this is considered, a lot of people have actually considered this a relatively tough matchup for Aquaman.
Yeah.
But I also agree, definitely better than Fate in this matchup.
And so far, it's working out for Cowboy. I mean, like, it is very close. There's no doubt about that.
Wow, nice anti-air with the from the deep, or with the tentacle strike. And Cowboy is one of the only people who I'm actually seeing consistently punish raw dive kicks, especially the low ones.
Yes, he is. That's very important because once you start letting Adam get away with raw dive kicks, oh, and he used the Trident Rush and went through the armor, one hit left, and that is it.
That jukebox actually flew over Aquaman's head because he was crouched down doing his stabs.
He was stabby.
It's like there's no time for music. So overall, very solid play by, oh wow, they're going right back into it. I'm surprised we're not seeing any, a character switch at all.
I adore those orbs though, I gotta be honest.
Well, you gotta play some more.
Yeah, I gotta play some more Adam to get those. But yeah, really just dominated Demeter, right, from WoundCowboy because he was very patient and he let Adam hang himself. He let him do the dive kicks raw. He got the punishes on those. He put Adam in the corner, and then when he got out, he just chased him down very slowly. Actually, I wouldn't really say very slowly. He dashed multiple times to get in, and now he has Adam stuck in the corner again. And this is the last place as Black Adam you want to be.
The forbidden tech! I have to say it every time it happens.
My goodness. WoundCowboy with a perfect round. Life bar, excuse me.
And working on a perfect game. Wow, he's tried to wake up a few times.
So desperate.
Hasn't worked out. He just has to block. The thing is, every time he blocks, he get a free check, but maybe not. Wow.
What a dominating game.
Cowboy is not letting him out of the corner. Do you think since he's a teacher, he's used to putting the kids in timeout, and that's what he's doing right now?
What are you trying to say about that? Are you saying he's a child?
Well,
he's
mean,
the ruler of Condog, man.
No, I just mean he's used to putting people in timeout, man, and that's what's happening because Basics is not being allowed to do anything right now. The forbidden tech again, and we are still working on a perfect. He just needs one more hit.
And wait a second, is this going to be a perfect? It is.
He did it. He never let him out of the right side corner.
That was dominating.
No correct reads on defense from Basics, and wow, that is the first time that I have seen a true perfect.
I agree.
In Injustice 2.
I got excited, man. I've never been so excited to see down 2 and to try to rush in my life.
And all of those down twos in the Trident Rushes totally work. The forbidden tech is forbidden for a reason. It's too strong.
I hate you for saying this.
It's too strong. You cannot compete.
Oh, no.
Oh, it begins. Oh, it begins yet again. Now, there are some options in this corner.
He's getting pushed towards the corner. Oh.
Okay. That little bit of chip, that was...
That's a small... that's a victory nonetheless for basics, though.
Right. He can put his controller down now and be like, all right, I'm good. But I think he doesn't want to do that. All right.
Wow. Oh, we got checked before Lightning Cage even came out.
Oh, and he is just being stabbed to death right now.
Literally.
Literally. Oh my, taking him all the way back to the corner. That's one of the strongest things about Trident Rush. He said, no forbidden tech for you. Meter burn forward 3.
It's my turn to rule. I'll flay you first.
And he is. That is actually flaying him. So this is kind of something we talked about last cast, right? Was the fact that Adam doesn't necessarily have the best defensive tools, but the system, the actual Injustice game system itself has provided those tools. And we're not seeing any of that actually from Basics, who's getting caught in the corner. He's not push blocking any of the Trident Rushes. He's not trying to meter burn roll out. He's just sitting there taking it.
Yeah, he needs to do something. Push block would be the optimal probably. Just push block him and just dive kick. Just do something. Don't get hit. Or even just activate trait after you block something so you get a little bit of damage.
Something, right? Yeah, that's right. He could have avoided the perfect by just activating trait.
All he had to do was activate trait one single time, but it's not happening. And right now he's still stuck in the corner, not blocking the Trident Rush.
And this
should
could
be
it.
Chip.
No, there's the push block finally, but I think it almost was a little too late. And Cowboy 3-0s Basics to move forward in the loser's side of this top 8 bracket.
Yeah, that was...
let's compose ourselves.
That was rough, my friend. That was...
I really do. I feel for my main man's, Basics. He got messed up.
We saw a lot of Aquaman using Trident Rush quite a bit in Injustice 1. And throughout all of Injustice 2, we haven't seen it quite as much, to be 100% honest. We've seen a lot of back 1, 2, 3 plus frames. We've seen a lot of weird, whiff punishes with him. But we got our entire fill of Trident Rushes.
Yeah, if I didn't see any more Trident Rush tonight, I would be okay with that.
Oh, but we're going to see more. We've still got Dab in the bracket, and Cowboy, of course, moving on to play against Kinetic Sicarios, who will not be able to get the rematch